Hello, and welcome to Spartan Sports Report. I'm Zach Beavers.
And I'm Kelsey Woodall. Now, Zach, did you watch the game on Thursday?
I happened to. Spartans truly gave it their all out there. We got more on that coming soon.
That's right. Let's start today's show on the hard court with Michigan State facing Kansas State.
The Spartans' run through the men's NCAA tournament came to an end last Thursday in the Sweet 16. MSU took on Kansas State in one of the most exciting games of the tournament so far. The back-and-forth contest produced many lead changes, and the Wildcats held off the Spartans 98-93 in overtime. The Wildcats were led by Marquise Noel, who dished an NCAA tournament record 19 assists. Forward Keontae Johnson added 22 points. The Spartans were led by a balanced attack. A.J. Hogard had 25 points, and Joey Hauser in his final game as a Spartan scored 18. After his performance in the tournament, Hogard was named to the East Regional All-Tournament team.
Michigan State baseball began Big Ten conference play this weekend against Purdue at McLean Stadium in East Lansing. Purdue won the first game of the series 5-4 on Friday. After a rainout Saturday, the Spartans looked to get their first conference wins of the season in a doubleheader on Sunday. MSU trailed by a run going into the bottom of the 8th, but tied the game before Sam Bush hit a go-ahead sacrifice fly to put the Spartans on top. MSU went on to win the first game 5-4. And the Spartan bats stayed hot in the final game of the series. Sam Bush sees another pitch he likes and puts it into the red cedar. That solo shot gave MSU a 3-2 lead in the third inning, the first of 3 runs scored by Bush in the game. Later, MSU building a big lead, it's Casey Mays adding on to the rally with a 2 RBI single to right. That put Michigan State up 11-3 in the 6th inning. The Spartans went on to win 12-6 and win the series against Purdue 2-1. Michigan State improved to 13-8 on their season. They play next on the road on March 28th against Western Michigan.
The MSU hockey team will have some new faces in the locker room thanks to the transfer portal. The Red Wings will get a better look at prospect Red Savage after he decided to transfer from Miami, Ohio to Michigan State. Savage was a 4th-round pick for the Red Wings back in 2021. Also coming to East Lansing is Isaac Howard. Howard is coming off a strong freshman campaign with the Minnesota Duluth. Howard was drafted 31st overall by the Tampa Bay Lightning in last year's draft. Howard has played for Coach Adam Nightingale back when they were both on the U.S. National Team Development Program. Along with all the new additions to the roster, the Michigan State hockey team has created a lot of buzz in the pro hockey world. All seniors and grad students that were out of eligibility were signed to the AHL, ECHL, or NHL. Most notably is Cole Krieger, who signed a 2-year entry-level contract with the LA Kings starting in 2024-25. We wish all these Spartans luck in their professional careers, and the success from these upperclassmen shows how this team will flourish under Adam Nightingale, and they'll look to build off their success next season.
The Spartan softball team had their home opener this past Wednesday, defeating the Chippewas of Central Michigan with a dominant 3-0 victory. At the bottom of the 4th, A.J. Militello blasted the first home run over the walls of Sequia Stadium to make the score 2-0, and MSU never looked back. Saturday's matchup versus the University of Wisconsin was rained out, transforming Sunday's game into a doubleheader. The teams split the afternoon, with the Badgers winning the first game 5-3, and the Spartans wrapping up the weekend in style with an 8-4 win in the second game. Michigan State softball returns to Sequia Stadium to play Detroit Mercy at 5 p.m. on Wednesday, March 29th.
Spartan women's tennis were coming off a 3-match losing streak, and they hosted 2 Big Ten matches this weekend. Renee Aldana was there for the weekend, and she has more from the tennis center.
This weekend, MSU hosted 2 Big Ten opponents. Starting off on Saturday, the Minnesota Golden Gophers came into town for Breast Cancer Awareness Day. Aish Khan and Lisa Venäläinen close out the doubles 6-2, giving the Spartans the lead 2-0. Moving on to singles, Marley Lambert was able to push the lead ahead 3-0, and Khan finished it off 4-0. Spartans would take the match on Saturday. Moving on to Sunday, the Wisconsin Badgers showed up for Girl Scout Day. In the doubles and singles, the Spartans fell behind early, fought back, but ultimately Wisconsin took the match 4-0. Now the Spartans will head to Illinois on Friday at 5 p.m. For Spartan Sports Report, I'm Renee Aldana.
Thanks, Renee, for that report.
That's all the time we have for you today on this edition of Spartan Sports Report. Make sure to check out our Instagram page and our new TikTok page at Spartan Sports Report, and watch any of our previous episodes on our YouTube channel. I'm Kelsey Woodall.
And I'm Zach Beavers. Thanks for watching.